Welcome back to the Daily Bitcoin 5. 5 stories every day that matter to Bitcoin. Today on the Bitcoin 5 Sovereign Bitcoin Accumulation Update. By the end of this video, you'll discover the number of nations that are currently committed to a Bitcoin reserve. Let's go. Before the stories, the Bitcoin price check. Current price, about $58,600. Bitcoin has lost ground over longer timeframes, down 12.5% from 4 weeks ago and 13.3% from 4 months ago. The real story remains the 4-year perspective. BTC is up 198.6% from about $19,600 in July 2022, a reminder that even amid recent consolidation, the macro trajectory continues climbing, and whilst there may be further short-term decreases in price, the long-term Bitcoin thesis remains as strong as ever. Story 5. Strive issues 17th consecutive dividend on Bitcoin-backed preferred stock. Strive paid a cash distribution of 5.42 cents per share on its Saylor preferred stock, marking the 17th consecutive dividend payment. The daily dividend represents an annualized rate of $13 per share and an effective yield of 14.2% as of the latest market close. Strive's Jeff Walton published a detailed thread clarifying investor protections built into Saylor after recent volatility. Story 4. Michael Saylor pushes STRC as twice-a-month income. The STRC instrument is designed to appeal to income-focused investors who want exposure to Strategy's Bitcoin treasury model without the volatility of MSTR common stock. Saylor has been vocal in defending the product against critics, arguing that even if Bitcoin returns zero over the next 40 years, STRC's yield provides downside protection. Goldman Sachs recently hosted Saylor at its Digital Assets Conference, and analyst Mark Palmer projected Strategy's stock could surge 540% to $570. Story 3. Long-term holder Bitcoin balances hit all-time high. The amount of Bitcoin held in long-term holder addresses has reached a new all-time high, according to on-chain data shared by Bitcoin Magazine. Long-term holders, typically defined as wallets that haven't moved coins in 155 days or more, are accumulating at record levels despite price consolidation. The metric is a strong signal of conviction among seasoned market participants. When long-term holders accumulate, it reduces liquid supply available for trading and historically correlates with future price strength. The broader point is not the headline alone, but what it tells us about Bitcoin's place in the financial system. Story 2. Trump's crypto portfolio exceeds $100 million, including Bitcoin. President Donald Trump disclosed a crypto portfolio worth over $100 million, including more than $50 million in Bitcoin held in cold storage. The disclosure comes from financial filings that also revealed Trump earned over $1.4 billion in 2025 from crypto-related ventures, including his coin, $635 million, World Liberty Financial Token sales, $526 million, and a USD1 stablecoin divestment, $196 million. The revelation marks the first time a sitting US president has confirmed substantial personal Bitcoin holdings. Story 1. Over 40 nations committed to Bitcoin reserves, says Coinbase executive. His comments suggest a wave of sovereign adoption is building behind the scenes, far beyond the handful of nations that have publicly announced strategic reserves. D'Agostino added that, for those of us who have the luxury of being on the inside, all we're seeing is steady growth. The statement hints at a pipeline of announcements that may not yet be public. If even a fraction of these commitments materialise into meaningful allocations, the supply shock could be significant. That's today's Bitcoin 5. Let me know your favourite story from today in the comments below, and subscribe now so tomorrow's update lands directly in your feed. I'll see you tomorrow.